good morning. It's going on 6:45 a.m. on, October 16th, 2022 on the East Coast of the United States. So I don't know why I thought that I would do this morning, but you know how when I do stuff, I don't try it beforehand. We do it together. Now, usually when I cook, I don't bother to wear an apron. But this morning, I'm going to be whipping around coffee. And I don't want to get it on my pretty blouse. So, let me get this apron on. Okay. Oh, I think it needs to be a little tighter up here. Let's see, how did I do this here? Anyway, I'm going to make Dalgona coffee, okay? So that's a kind of coffee that I think originally was made in, the Far East somewhere. Some actor or sports figure or something had it and made it famous. It was back from the, 1960s or 70s or something. Anyway, so I'm not going to follow the recipe exactly because the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar. And I do not want to use that much sugar because that would be almost 100 calories. Wait, let's check. Alexa, how many calories are in 2 tablespoons of sugar?
2 tablespoons of sugar has 98 calories.
98 calories. I'll just use 1. Okay. So there's 1 tablespoon of sugar. This is 1 tablespoon of hot water. Now this may not be enough to make this happen. And then you're supposed to use, oh dear, I've only got a little bit here. You're supposed to use 1 tablespoon of instant coffee crystals. Let's see if we can do this without. Well, it looks to me like if I pour it all in, it's going to be a tablespoon. Okay, then what you're supposed to do is, okay, this is why I'm wearing the apron. Oh dear. Is it? Let me see. You're supposed to whip it around. Now, I've done this before, and actually I did it with espresso, with liquid espresso, but I don't really remember how I did it. Let's see, can I take my, okay. So when you whip this around, it whips air into it, and it gets, oh, look at that. It gets thick. See that? Wow. That worked better and quicker than I thought. And then, let's see if I can get it off here. How do I get this thing off? Oh, how about that? Something actually worked easily. Okay, then you're supposed to pour milk onto it. Let me just taste this. Okay, this is very, very strong. I'm going to pop this in the sink. Hang on. Okay, now let me grab the milk out. So, I guess you could use warm milk, but the recipes well, should I heat the milk up? And then pour it in here? Well, all right, so I'm gonna heat the milk up, okay? Because are you still there? My screen's going funny. Okay, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get your milk. Let me get something to put the milk in. Okay, let's see. This looks like a good size, all right? I get this. and you're supposed to spoon it on top of the milk. So now it's, you know, pretty concentrated, because if you think about it, you know, a tablespoon of coffee crystals is usually more than what you would use. Of course, this is decaf, so you can bet after I have this, I'm going to go ahead and make myself a regular cup of coffee. Okay, I can take the apron off. Oh, untie this. Okay, and let me cover the sugar up. That out of the way. Okay, and let me get, oh, you know what? I have some little spatulas, or maybe, yeah, okay, let me get a little spatula here. Alrighty, here's a little spatula, so I'll be able to get this stuff out. So I ended up not splattering, there's like one little splatter of coffee. The rest of it's coffee crystals. Let me get that milk out. Okay, hopefully it's, oh good, it's warm. Alrighty. So now, yeah, put it up on here so you can see it better. Okay, so you take this stuff. Look, can you see that? It actually floats on top. Oh, I'm kind of thrilled at how this turned out. I thought I was going to have to whip this up for, I don't know, longer than we really have here. So, you know, if you have regular coffee crystals, obviously use those. I use decaf. All right, let me bring it in closer here, okay, so you can see this. Where, you know what? Oh, Josh likes my earrings. Thank you. I made these. You know those wine glass things that they use to identify your wine glass? Well, I just put beads on them and made them into earrings. Okay, how do I get my little turnaround thing? Oh, nope, wrong button. Oh, I kind of like that, though. Okay. So, guys, effects. Done. Ah, here we go. Okay, so, see this? See how pretty this is? And then I'll just kind of give it a little bit of a mix in here. So, you know, this is not something special as far as flavor goes, as much as it is something that's special as far as looks go. And like I said, this is frequently made with cold milk. Okay, so I'm going to give this a try now. Let me turn this back the other way. Okay. All right, I'm going to turn it around here. Oh, this is a treat, because I'm getting that strong but sweet coffee. The milk is coming through that, and oh, it's very tasty. Of course, I've got like 49 calories here already, plus about, I don't know, 3/4 of a cup of almond milk, which would be like, I don't know, 20, okay, 30, 15, so about 22 or 23 calories. So already here, you know, I'm up to 70 some odd calories, and I would much rather chew 70 some odd calories for breakfast than drink it. But hey, you know, Sometimes it's okay to have a treat. Golly, this is really yummy. This is a nice treat. And I'll bet you could do things if you wanted to experiment, you know, like add a little cinnamon or, well, hey, pumpkin spice or stuff like that to it. So this is called Dalgona Coffee. Oh, okay, Linda likes the sparkles. How do I, oh wait, maybe this is the effects. Effects. Oh, I like them too because I feel sparkly this morning. But I got to get ready to go to church. So this is a fun thing that you can do. Again, I used 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of hot water, and 1 tablespoon of instant coffee crystals. And I just whipped the heck out of them with one of these, you know, hand blenders. And I have made this before using espresso. I guess what I've done is I used the sugar and I used the espresso, you know, instead of the hot water. So, hey, you know, if you want a special, pretty tasty treat, give this a try. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Have a lovely day. Now, how do I turn this off? Oh, dear me. All right, wait, done, and, oh my gosh, okay, hang on, all right, wait a minute, I'm sure I'll get this, wait, done, okay, I can't turn it off. Have a good day from your sparkly hostess here.